You can have the most potent, powerful, beautifully crafted messaging, the most magical brand story, the most magical origin story for yourself as a business owner, as a founder, as a service provider. And yet, even if all of that is perfect, chef's kiss, amazing, if you are sharing that message with the wrong people, they're not going to buy. Because people, no matter how great your messaging is, no matter how amazing your story is, people aren't going to buy your solution to a problem that they don't have. They're not going to buy from someone they don't vibe with, whose communication styles don't mesh with them, whose values they don't share. They're not going to buy if you're way out of their price range. And so it's not that you're doing your message wrong, you're telling your story wrong, or it's not good enough, or you're not good enough as a leader or something. It's just you're literally telling it to the wrong people. And because you're telling it to the wrong people, you're getting discouraged and feeling awful. So how do you get you in front of the people who vibe with you, need to be told in exactly the way you tell it, who have the problem you're solving, who have the funds available to pay it? How do you get in the virtual, the IRL rooms? How do you get connected through your immediate network or your extended network to these people? And then how do you make sure you are hyping yourself up and are being supported by people who are going to get what you're trying to do, and why your work is so meaningful and is so important to exist in the world to the people who you are meant to serve? This is so key to your success. This is so key to yourself. This isn't fluffy. This isn't extra. This isn't a nice to have. This is how you don't get caught in burnout and negative thought spirals and misinterpreting data so that you just shut down, ghost, and quit your business before it's ever even had a chance. This is essential. So if you don't know who your ideal customer is, if you need help clarifying that, if you need help figuring out how to get your message in front of your ideal customer, if you need some cheerleading so that you can talk to people about your business who are going to get it, who aren't going to feed into your doubts, who are going to build you up and increase your confidence and your drive and your passion and your belief that what you're doing is important and necessary and needed and not only deserves to succeed in the world, like people need it to exist. It's going to make their lives better. If you don't have that, you need to get it. You need to get it. And luckily, I got some places that you'd be very welcome in. So you can work with me one-on-one. I have a few spots still open. You can also join my membership for big-hearted, black sheep, rebel entrepreneurs who are literally changing the world, where we just hype each other up all the time and stay focused on the mission and why it's so important that we succeed in an uplifting way rather than an overwhelmed burden way. You can always join the membership. If you want a taste of what it's like to receive feedback and guidance from me for a limited time, you can still book a totally free 22-minute one-on-one marketing audit with yours truly. All of that you can sign up for on my website. Okay, love you, bye.